Hey everybody, Mike here with another Transformers 5 discussion, and we have some pretty big news to talk about. In this one, we have a new character, or should I say new characters, plural. I'll just go ahead and jump right into it. There is going to be a combiner in Transformers The Last Night. Crazy news, there was some rumors that we might be seeing Bruticus in the next film. But it seems like we are not going to have Bruticus, but we're going to have someone similar in name and nature. Infernocus is going to be the combiner in Transformers The Last Night. He is made up of course, multiple different Transformers, and they all are named, actually. They are Rupture, Skulk, Thrash, Glug, and Gorge. So that is your combiner crew, and we know this through a toy that was just kind of leaked. He looks like pretty cool. I'll show you a picture right here of him. This is apparently a retooling of a Transformers Prime toy, but I guess you really don't need to do too much in order to kind of sell it as a Transformers The Last Night toy. Just kind of retool it a little bit. Apparently the middle section is different. So not a completely new mold for the toy, but it does give us a reveal of this new character for the upcoming film. Now also on the packaging, we see that Infernocus is actually a guardian for Quintessa. Now, Quintessa is going to be played by Gemma Chan. We've known that for a little while now. She was the voice that you heard in the Super Bowl spot. And we do kind of see an outline of her character on the packaging, on the little instruction booklet. But it's just kind of like an invisible outline. It doesn't have any detail to it whatsoever. And plus, it is clear, and it's blurry as well. So, but we kind of see somewhat of what Quintessa may look like. Not really, but it's kind of there if you squint your eye and squint your other eye and maybe close them and just imagine. But so we have the combiner, so that is pretty cool, and it is a traditional combiner in the sense that it stands on two legs rather than something like Devastator from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. So that's cool that we kind of see more of the traditional Transformer combiner. And I really can't wait to see him in action and see them actually combining and being able to stand on 2 feet instead of 4. So that is really cool. I'm really excited about that. Also, some news that just happened in the past couple weeks. A director has been found for the Bumblebee spin-off movie. It will not be Michael Bay. Michael Bay will not be returning for the spin-off, although he will be returning as a producer for the film, as to be expected. So the director's name is Travis Knight, and for those of you who do not know who he is, you probably don't know if you don't follow animation movies, because he has never done a live-action film in his life, but he has done some pretty critically acclaimed animation films. Most recently, he had his directorial debut with Kubo and the Two Strings. So he directed that. It got award nominations. It did not get Best Animated Picture, I don't think, but it was definitely nominated. And it was very critically acclaimed. Critics loved it, and the people who did see it didn't make much money, but from what I haven't seen it either, but from what I've heard, it has been a very good movie. And he has done some other stuff, like The Box Trolls and Paranorman and Coraline. So he's been with some pretty high-profile, good animation films. So really interesting that they hire this guy, but like I said, he's been very critically acclaimed with all of the films that he has worked on pretty much. So interesting to see how he's going to be working with a live-action Transformers film, and this is going to be our first spin-off in the Transformers Cinematic Universe, so we really don't know what to expect. All we know is the Bumblebee's going to be in it, and that's all we know. So good luck to him. I'm sure Michael Bay is going to be, helping him along as well in the producer role. He will definitely still have his hands on this movie, just not in the full capacity that he's had for the last 5 Transformers movies. Now, will Michael Bay return for Transformers 7? Well, technically Transformers 6 if you don't count the spin-off as a numbered Transformers film. I don't know. I think he's going to be back. He's expressed his thoughts about not coming back, but he's definitely done that before. He's saying it a little bit more like, I think I might mean it this time, but we'll see what ends up happening. I think he might try and come back to at least finish off the double trilogy, which I think he should, just to kind of wrap things up. For the story direction that is heading in right now. So let me know what you guys think about Infernocus and Travis Knight being the director for the Bumblebee movie. Also, make sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and hit that like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, see you guys.